Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you the state of my Minecraft server as of July 21st, 2026. I don't remember when this server was started, but it has came a long way. We've taken our breaks and we've come back every now and then, and yeah, let's just get started. Here's a dock. This is like the very first thing that was built on the server. It's a Attack on Titan reference when Aaron's looking out into the ocean. It's pretty sick, pretty sick. So now we're gonna go into some of the very first buildings that were created. This is Karin's first house. Has a bunch of random junk in it. That's pretty sick. I guess actually I don't know if this was ever meant to be a house or just like a furnace shelter. But then this is her second house. This is her actual house. She was living here for a while. And yeah, let's keep moving on. Karin built this house for me. It's very lovely, as you can see. This is the this is Mr. Kane. He's built out of sand and poop. It's very nice, very awesome. As we start walking this way here, you can see some of the art in the background. We will get there. Botch Farm and Pumpkin Pie Salesman is over there. That's me. If you didn't know, this is the what would you call this, graveyard for the Battle of Poopman Bridge that was funded by Paul Sertle. As you can see, John Pork, Pat Fungus, Sam Dingleberry, and Don Fagatitty all perished at the Battle of Poopman Bridge a while ago. But recently a new person just passed away, and they were put into this graveyard as well. Karin's chest plate. July 1st, 2026 till July 1st, 2026. Karin lost it. We will get there eventually. Okay, let's keep moving here. This is Poopman Bridge. This is one of the first builds that I made as well. I think this actually might have been the very first thing that I made on this server. It's okay. It's a nice enough looking bridge, but there are some better builds, I will say. Okay, we keep walking forward. Karin's Dye Shop by M. We will get to that soon. Again, the Botch Farm. Selling pumpkin pie here. Now we get to this interesting looking area, which is entitled the World Trade Center. We trade with villagers, we got looting, we got more looting, we got efficiency in looting, and we got the mending book. All fun stuff here. Come over here, we have the Carrot Nano Farm. It's a very interesting farm contraption here. And then on this other side, if you come around here, there's a map of most of the populated area on the server. It's pretty nice. Very humane villager breeder. I also built this. It's very nice. Most of the things in this area were built by me. Come over here. This is a chibified version of my skin that I made myself. Low butthole. Very nice. Sign says Chibibachi. Yes, Chibibachi. Climb up his butthole. He's got a little nether portal in there. That's Karin's idea. I like that idea. There's Ralsei from Deltarune. Nice little pixel art there. Now we get into Botch Farm. Place is pretty nice. Pumpkin pie being sold. Actually, it's a manor, I guess. Got an allay there. I think Bo gave me that. Got the produce barrels down there, and here's all the storage. It's gonna get organized one of these days, but not today because I'm making this video. We got this nice rainbow beacon that Karin and I both made together. It's very nice. So, well, she gave me the dye to make the glass panes, but I made literally everything else. Chuck and Coop. This is where all the chucking goes. Looks like someone actually broke the gate. That would make sense why there's a bunch of chickens everywhere. Okay, that kind of pisses me off, but we're gonna keep moving on for now. God fucking damn it. Okay, looks like I missed this. This is the bee solitary confinement chamber. There's a bee in here who just farms honeycomb for us all day, every day. Eats like a slave. Now we have Booger Bridge here with the guardian of Booger Bridge. It's a little baby chicken that is perpetually a baby. It's very nice. Booger Bridge is a nice bridge. There's a little pixel art of Spamton from Deltarune as well. Okay, now we come over here to the left. This is the National Chud Library. And someone seems to have stripped this log. It's okay. There was a picture of Butters in this painting, but the new update broke the resource pack we were using, so it's gonna get fixed soon. Maybe in the next video. I don't know, place that bed there. Sneak down here. The enchantment table. Everything cool in it. Bunch of stuff that I'm just giving out because I got it from the end and I don't really fucking need any more tools. I did have full netherite set, but I ended up losing it while I was in the end. So that kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so then we have the mall here, or the motel, I mean. If I'm not there, please wait or take the key card and put the money in a chest. Have a good day. Some key cards here. Bunch of wanted signs around. Some nice, very nice rooms in here underground. It's exactly where I would want to be staying. Okay, and we come upstairs. A little nicer room, some raw meat in there. That's very nice. Iron door. This is the suite. It has a window. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna come back out and around this way. Just to get a look at this. This is I guess we can check this out. This is a newer build that I'm working on. It doesn't look the best. I like the idea, but the execution is kind of off. It just looks a little, it's a little sharp everywhere. Like a little too sharp. Yeah, I need to round it out. This little indoor house. I'm thinking about giving this to Car and letting her stay in here. Around here, nice little basement. Yeah, very nice. Okay, we're gonna make our way down there now. The 2 bridges that we made are not enough. Believe it or not. Still think we need more bridges. Here's the pool for Karin's motel. It's very, a lot of poop everywhere. It's very clean. Little hot springs. Hot tube, actually. Hot tube. Okay. This is Karin's original dye shop, I believe. That's Karin's motel. This is Karin's original dye shop. She ended up moving, and we're gonna go check that out later. It's down that way. But yeah. This is the Ender Dragon egg. That is not obtainable, not touchable. Very nice. This was added rather recently. These are the server laws. If a dog attack were to occur, the victim may slay the dog. Law number 2, Karin smells like blue cheese. Ew. Law number 3, if the laws get changed, the changee dies. So you can't change the laws unless you want to die. And law number 4, prisoners must serve a 5-day sentence minimum. Oopsies. In here, this is the Church of Chubbers, and this is Pastor Stoneblock. A lot of stone men. We will get to see. Okay, we're gonna make our way this way now. Nice little path. This leads over to Gwen's house. I placed these signs everywhere, but they replaced the diamonds with funny letters and words. A little mine down there. I don't really know what's down there, but I don't think it's anything too interesting. I'm not really gonna look in there. Gwen's nice and neat stuff with all her dogs instead of cats. House is unfinished because everyone decided they didn't want to play anymore. It's very nice. Thank you guys. That's why I'm making this. Around here, some stables for horses, and then a bunch of farm animals. Now, now this is I don't know how these got here, but these are at almost every single person's houses. Let's read what he has to say. Stoneman says, "What a nice little farmhouse. Who wants a drink?" Thanks, Stoneman. Good boy. I don't know what's inside here. I don't really want to crack Stoneman's head open, but I do want to crack Stoneman. So let's get a move on. This I think was made by Karin for some parkour shenanigans. I guess we could look this way too before we leave. Some crops. Nice little pond here. Very nice, very nice. Let's keep moving. Got a lot of stuff to look at. All right, and we have now arrived at Junie's house. Do break trees. Don't break tree. Okay, we can not break the trees singular, but we can break plural trees. Thank you. This is also heavily unfinished. He did not play very long on this server, but I have faith that one day everyone will come back and he will notice that all of his diamonds are gone. Just kidding. Nice house. This would be a very nice house if it was finished. I don't think there's much up there, but we will. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Keep looking this way. Some sheep farms. What does this sign say? Sheep Gwen is B. Yes. Okay. We'll now make our way over here before circling back around that way. Forgive me. I'm going to craft a boat. I already had a craft table. So this prison is a build of mine that is unfinished. I'm still working on it, but I'm debating what I really want to do with it. I think I want to force the players to be in adventure mode, like once they pass through here. But I'm also not really finished with any of it, so that is still on hold. Also, the grass still isn't grass yet. Thinking about making a little soccer field here, with some stuff on the other side too. We'll see. This is the warden's office. There was a sign here, but it looks like it got taken down by somebody. I wonder who. Keep looking through this thing. And this is the entrance door, or that gatekeeper's door, but it doesn't really do anything yet. We will now exit. And I lied, we will go there in a sec because I forgot about a little certain island over here that I'm supposed to be keeping secret. But it is not very secretive if you play on a render distance further than 12 chunks, which most people on the server do play with, besides one person, who just so happens to be the owner of this island. This is Karin's Island Getaway. Take this house out. It's very nice. I think you used to be able to parkour into the roof, but it looks like she changed that. She also no longer lives here. Nice little parkour section, or as Karin would call them, an obby section. You have boat parking, even though she wants no one here. There's a lot of boat parking. There's a little mob grinder up there that I built in a very short amount of time. As you can tell, it was made with dirt. Kind of wish it wasn't there, but I also do not feel like breaking it. This is the first appearance of Stone Man. Let's see what he has to say. Stone Man says, Karn's base is looking a little lame, so I came to liven it up. Drinks, anyone? Thanks, Stone Man. Let us now move on to this end of the main land and see what else is in the server. Something hit my boat. Well, this is new to me. I think this is a ship. Wow. Nice place to put the base, I guess. I don't know how I didn't notice that. We're gonna move on. Did we read what Stoneman has to say over here? No, we didn't. Stoneman says, wow, I can't wait for this house to be finished. Who wants a drink? Thanks, Stoneman. As we move through the Pale Forest, look at Justin's nether portal. Very nice. We're going to be coming up upon some of Bo's farms. I believe these are his at least. Some cacti, some bamboo. I think he has a bunch of saplings that he grouped into one forest over there. Very nice, very nice. Again, I'm not sure when the last time he played was, but that's okay. Everyone will come back eventually. It's like he's been gathering animals. A lot of them, by the looks of it. Okay. We're gonna dock right here. Barrel. Nice. Nice little dock area here. We're gonna come up and into the house. Put my axe away so I don't accidentally strip anything. Got some bundles here. Very nice, very nice. Upstairs, and he's got more dogs than Gwen has cats in real life. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Kind of an empty house, but that's okay. I think he finished this pretty soon before he quit playing. Little cave base with a lot of stuff. Not too sure what's up here. Doesn't look like much except his friendly ghast there. It's very nice. Happy ghast. Come over here, another portal, some barrels, infinite stone. Snowball maker actually is Nautilus are in that room up there. Is XP farmer here. Big grinder. I try to keep it stocked because I'm the one that uses it because I play the most. I guess I'm probably the only one that plays anymore. Thanks guys, thanks guys. You're gonna set the time today again. I don't want to deal with any monsters right now. Stone Man says, these palm trees are so calming to watch. Makes me want to drink. Anyone need one? Thanks, Stone Man. As you see the floating whatever that is over there, we're going to look past it. And we're going to ender pearl up here. Start making our way up this mountain. Before we start climbing Bueto's mountain, we are going to check out Stone Man. Use the last of our ender pearls up. For now, as I don't have any fireworks yet. That is alright. We will make this work. As we cross the 20-minute mark on the video, Let's see what Stone Man has to say. Stone Man says, "This is quite the floating island we have found ourselves on. Anyone need a drink?" Thanks, Stone Man. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, oops. That could have been very bad. Good thing that I'm a professional gamer. Okay, let's make our way up Weddle's Mountain. Now, this used to be quite the treacherous trip. I remember Karin has died multiple times trying to climb up this. I've tried to make it as safe for her as possible. I guess actually Aspen created these things, but I tried placing torches everywhere where there were lots of mob spawns, but yeah, she was never very good at climbing up this. Guess who it is? Stoneman says, "What a treacherous trek. Makes me kind of thirsty. Anyone want a drink?" Thanks, Stoneman. As you can see, Stoneman is kind of built into the mountain here. I thought that was a clever build, whoever made that. Okay, we are making our way up Buenos Mountain. I gotta remember where to go. There we go. Come up this way. You can see some emeralds right there. I'm not going to mine them because they're not mine. This is not my mountain. This is Buenos Mountain. I think he... Oh, this is new to me. Nothing good in there anyway. Alright. So interesting to see. See his happy guest there. Now he tends to make this same style of house every single time he plays this goddamn game. Because he just uploaded a YouTube video and he made the same exact style of house. Not hating or anything, it's just kind of lazy. The bridge is interesting though. Little skyblock action. We're going to jump down this waterfall as we're going to check out what is over here. You look up this way. We'll start walking our way up this mountain, this little hill here. This is a unfinished. Look at how many chickens are everywhere because someone broke the fence. I really don't know who did that. Anyway, this is going to be a Happy Gas airport. We're going to have a couple McDonald's right here, even though there is one down there. Don't worry, we will get to it. But there are some mysterious shadows, and I don't know where they're coming from. But I've flown up there with my Happy Gas all the way up to max build height, and I have found nothing. So I have no idea what is causing these shadows. I just think that that's pretty interesting. That's why I brought it up. This is a train track that Karin was going to build, but she gave up because she ran out of iron. We check this out here. There's a little sign. Rosie's Tower. Rosie not being the name of Karin. It's actually the name of this axolotl. Except it's not because it's named Rosie. Never mind. I thought it was named Pinky. Anyway, we climb up this tower. And we go all the way up. Say hi to Spamton. And if you jump off while sprinting, it's just enough that you do not take any fall damage. It's very nice. Throw this out quick. Okay. Look over there. We can see some sugarcane farms. And we're going to end up coming to this very treacherous area here. Watch out for cactuses. Do not lose your armor. If you remember that the cemetery over there, something bad happened here. Here lies Karin's diamond chest plate. Rest in peach. Karin was chasing after me for some reason, and she didn't eat any food. So she was very low health, and she ran into a cactus and lost the diamond chest plate that I gave her. and it flung off her body and went into a cactus, and it got deleted. That's very nice. You can read these letters here. This says MALLCOMINGSOON. Mall coming soon. Except I don't know who keeps fucking with these letters because they don't look very nice. The plan is to build a mall. I'll show you where that is at. This is Karn's Die Shop. No sign. I'm gone. Payment here. Red, L blue, blue, green, pink, L pink, yellow, black, white. See all Karn stuff here. Pretty good die seller. Now we get over here. And we see this M made out of poop. And it says no shoes, no shirt, no service or pants. I don't recall that sign being there. Me and Karn worked on a little redstone contraption. If you walk into this McDonald's, you fall into a cave. This is a previous worker. He turned into stone because, or not stone, actually oxidized because, kind of sucks working here. Yeah. I might not be here, so what? Sales, Karn dies, Chud, $4, and steak. Chuckin, $4, apples, $4, botch pie, $4, carts, $4, sale, botch farm. Lovely McDonald's. Walk out here, there's a little minecart. And you can... Karat, $4, apple, 4, chuckin, 4, steak, 4. Go on to the next. They give you the food and come on to the next. And dessert, you have pumpkin pie, $4. Thank you, McDonald's. What does some man have to say about this? Wow, this McDonald's is really nice. It's making me kind of thirsty. Drinks, anyone? Thanks, son, man. We are now closing in on some of the final builds on the server. Just want to say thank you for watching and keeping up with what's going on the Botch Quest server. This is going to be where the mall is going to go. This is going to be the very center fountain. There's just a lot of clearing out that needs to be done. At least that was the plan until I started this build over here. And now it might get moved. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe next July was when the next video will be made. We'll see. Who knows if we'll even be playing by then. Anyway, this next build is going to be a 2-to-1 recreation of the very first board in Chapter 3 of Deltarune, the desert board. It is not nearly finished. I just got the layout done. And I have started placing trees. I intend to make it an actual mini game type thing. I will be using command blocks. There will be barrier blocks, so you can't walk through these. But it should be a fun time once I get the build finished. Set it today again. Anyway, yeah, it's very nice. I believe I only have one more thing to show. Trying to think of anything else. I think this is going to be everything. Once I make my way over here. I'm trying to think. We could go into the nether, but I don't think we have any crazy... I don't think we have any nether builds, actually, so I'm just going to hold off on that. Maybe we'll get there next video. Oh, I just hit the freaking map. Let me replace this really quickly, guys. Sorry. All these dang chickens. Alright, here is the very last part. of the server that I will show off today. I'm trying to think of anything else before we go in here. I think that is everything. Okay. So, here we go. This is the Botch shed. Turn right. You have some elevators here that I will show off in a sec, but we walk through the portal, but we don't go through it. And this is where all the chicken eggs are stored. A lot of chicken eggs. This is how I process my pumpkin pies. Down here's a little brewing area where I make all the infestation potions. Now, actually, I did remember one more thing. One more thing I have to show you before we can go downstairs here. That is on the surface. Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the BF. I jump for the beef. Sadly, no one was there to give me any. Here's inside the chicken coop, by the way. Yep, all these fucking chickens everywhere. I really need to figure out who broke that. Hey, I'm trying to think. I think this might be... We will come down here now for the finale of the video. So again, thank you for tuning in. So, this is going to be nothing crazy here, guys, but it's just the last thing because it's the furthest down. This is my shed area. So you can see right here, this is a wood farm. It's a very, very large area underneath the manor, underneath the farm. You put bone meal in here. You cover all four with saplings, and you step on it. And it grows it automatically. And you chop it down quick, and I don't really have that much wood because I don't use it much. Because bone meal is not an easy resource for me to get right now. And someone took all my cocoa beans. I really need to figure out who did this. I need to check the server logs or something. Maybe someone got on the server who was not supposed to. Or maybe it was just Karin being a little shit. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Close these doors, guys. Sorry about this. Head to the right here, we have a furnace room. We have lava buckets with dripstones dropping into the cauldrons up there for infinite smelting resources. Hardly any of these get used. The only ones that get used really are these four. But yeah, you see I got some iron in there right now. This is a little area that I use just to dig stuff out, and it has a little concrete maker. That's a bat. I haven't seen a bat in this game in a while. I dug out this area for a bunch of stone for the prison. This is where it all came from. I dug it all out of here. Yep, and we have a concrete maker. Very nice, very nice. I just haven't filled this back up. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I can wait. Right here, automatic cactus farm. I'm in this area a lot, so a lot of these automatic farms are pretty high value. Did a lot of work. Bamboo farm. Not a very necessary resource at this point, but still nice nonetheless. I will show you this elevator. Very nice. Sorry for the little scare there, guys. I just want to thank you for watching and enjoying my server with me. I'm trying to think of anything else to say, but I can't really think of anything. Thank you and goodbye.